You want to know why I hate the American Disabilities Act? Sit down, weaklings. I will tell you the truth. I was born above you. Literally. The world tried to make me crawl like the rest of you, to walk on ramps, to take elevators like a good little fucking beta. But I refused. I climbed. I conquered the stairs before you even knew what verticality meant. You see, when I was 12, they built a ramp outside the gym I frequented frequently. A ramp. And I, the future apex of human evolution, tried to sprint up these fucking stairs. And you know what happened? The weaklings passed me in wheelchairs, smiling, patting themselves on the back. The world rewarded mediocrity. That day, I became ascendant. The one who decides who rises and who dies crawling. The ADA, the Anti-Ascension Directive, they call it equality. They call it weakness codified into law. Every ramp, every handrail, every padded, disgusting, grimy hallway is an insult to my superior genetics. The world softens. You get soft. I get stronger. Stairs are a natural test. Life doesn't hand you a ramp. Life doesn't care about your feelings. Life rewards power, and I am the final exam. Lawyers, vermins in suit. You think they can touch me? I bend reality while they file emotions. Elevators, chains. Handrails, shackles. I am evolution. I am stairs. I am the apex predator of concrete. And the world, the weaklings, they will bow or crawl. There is no other option. I ascend, you crawl, I crush ramps under my boots. You will see every accessible bathroom obliterated. Every stairwell shall witness my glory. Every bureaucrat who dare lecture me on reasonable accommodation will witness what happens when a superior being decides to play God. I am your nightmare made flesh. I am the staircase incarnate. I am the apex stairmaster. Fact. Every ramp, every elevator costs small businesses thousands of dollars. Thousands. That's money stolen from greatness. Invested in weakness. You think I care about accounting? No. I care about the stairs. And the weak think they deserve luxury while I run up fire escapes. Accessibility is the final form of communism. Everyone moving at the same slow, feeble fucking speed. No one's allowed to excel. A gray, endless ramp into oblivion. You don't want that. When I visited a small cafe downtown, they had just invented the ramp. The owner sighed about the cost. Meanwhile, I ran up the stairwell, behind it 3 times in a row, each flight reminding me that effort is the only currency that matters. Ramps save money for the weak. Stairs invest in power. Fact. The American Disabilities Act encourages lawsuits. Lawyers swarm like goblins, ghouls, slugs, filing claims if a door handle is off by even as small as a millimeter. I have no mercy on them. I laugh while they scurry and hide in the darkness of feebleness. Their only power is the illusion of law. I'm above law. I ascend, you crawl. In my office building, a coworker tripped near a ramp, and lawyers immediately filed complaints. I took the stairs past that exact spot, timing myself, and by the top floor, I realized strength is the only immunity lawsuits can't touch. They can't touch evolution. Fact. Accommodations create advantages. Wheelchairs glide where I sprint. Elevators lift while I climb. That's cheating, a betrayal of the natural order. Only stairs determine who survives. It's natural selection. Only I decide. At the library, they installed a small ramp for accessibilities. Kids rolled past me casually, but I challenged myself to climb the stairwell to the top floor 3 times in a row. The ramp may carry them, but stairs define excellence. Only stairs reveal true ability. It's natural selection. Fact: the government regulates everything. Bathrooms, hallways, parking spaces, all to coddle the weak. They think they control evolution. I am evolution. I do not ask permission. I do not bow. I do not crawl. I run. I run upstairs. In a parking garage, they added accessible spots at the entrance. I parked at the top floor and ran down the stairwell instead of using the elevator. By the time the others arrived, I had already reached the bottom. Regulations try to control me, but stairs, they make me unstoppable. They prove that I run while others crawl. Some buildings are impossible to make accessible. Impossible? I only see opportunity. Handrails must fall. Ramps must crumble. Elevators must fail. Only the strong may pass. That is architecture of truth. In one office building, the elevator was overcrowded. I ignored it. I sprinted up the stairs. I reached the 10th floor before anyone else could. The building itself judged me, and I passed. Ramps and elevators may fail the weak, but stairs never lie. The American Disabilities Act promotes dependency, making weaklings lazy. Dependency is a disease. Weakness is contagious. I am the cure. I ascend. You crawl. I often take the subway stairs instead of escalators. One morning, I raced alongside the escalator and reached the top first. The weak relied on convenience. I relied on myself. Effort is independent, and stairs are freedom. The true American way of getting up a floor. The world changed. Ramp, elevator, automatic door. Civilization softens. I remember a time before staircases decided your destiny. I will bring it back. At home, I built a staircase that alternates every step, height and width for training. Friends called it extreme. I called it natural selection. I have not had a weak person ever enter my home because of that. Every flight is a lesson in endurance. Every step reminds me that ramps weaken us, stairs empower us, and lead us to victory against the disabled. Listen closely, weaklings. The American Disability Act is a paper tiger. I am a concrete tiger. The American Disability Act is a disease. Every ramp, every elevator, every soft hallway is a knife in the back of natural order and natural selection. I have spoken the truth. I have revealed the acts. And now, it's time for you to act. Tear down the ramps, smash the elevators, remove every handrail that dare whisper, "You may ascend safely." Build staircases taller, steeper, sharper. Make every building a test of power. Only the strong may survive. Only the strong may thrive. Only I decide who rises. Do not ask for permission. Do not wait for the government. Evolution waits for no one. I am the staircase incarnate. I am the apex predator of concrete. I am the reckoning. Follow me or crawl forever in the shadow of mediocrity. Ascend and claim your rightful glory. Heed my call, for we shall see the American Disability Act gone. Weakness purged, mediocrity eradicated, only the strong survive, and only I alone decides who lives to climb.